My name is Wes, and this is Dad Tech reviews to make parenting easier. So parents, tell me if you've experienced the pains of having a low battery and the stress that comes with it. So we all have our lives tied into our phone, so it is crucial that we always have battery. When we're running errands, going about our tasks, going to Home Depot, Target, doing this, doing that, picking up our kids, taking them to karate school, taking them to swimming lessons, it's extremely important to have enough battery life. This is so true because our lives are tethered to our phones. As a matter of fact, you may be watching this very episode of Dad Tech on a mobile device. I wouldn't be surprised. One of the worst things that can happen outside of not having any Wi-Fi is not having enough juice. This is where Mophie comes in. This is their Power Station Plus, and I love this device. Power Station Plus is an external battery with built-in switch tip cables. That is a mouthful. Basically, it means it'll work for iPhone and Android. So what I love is the fact that I'm not tied down to a wall. I don't have to constantly look for an outlet, and I always have power with me. What's great about the switch tip option is the fact that if you are in a household where some may have iPhones or some may have Android devices, you can easily share the Mophie Power Station Plus between anybody in the house. It comes with an extra USB port so that you can charge two devices at once. So with the built-in priority charging feature, if you were to charge both your mobile device and the Power Station Plus, the first thing to get power will be, of course, your device, and any remaining power will go over to the Power Station Plus itself. So according to Mophie, you get an additional 6 hours of usage for a larger iPad, like maybe the iPad Pro or the iPad Air 2, 9 hours with the iPad Mini or a smaller Samsung device that's also a tablet, and you get 24 hours for your smartphone. That's a lot of time. So because we haven't perfected our batteries yet for smartphones, I absolutely recommend this device to any and everybody with a smartphone. That includes you as well, Auntie. Yes, you too. That includes you. The last thing you want as a new parent is for your phone to die. You need to be contacted in case of an emergency. Well, usually that means your child is having a tantrum and they want to have Dora the Explorer. That's the emergency. But the last thing you want is to tell your kid that the battery is dead. They don't understand that. All they care is about their apps. We'll figure. We're the same way, so I don't even know why I'm comparing the two. So parenting is already hard in and of itself. So my job with Dad Tech is to make that a little bit easier. If we can only use technology and harness the power of it to make our lives a little bit easier as parents, then why not? If I'm able to help you, then I've done my job. Check us out on wesandveronica.com. Be sure to follow us on social media as well, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for regular upgrades, tips, tricks, and reviews on gadgets that make parenting easier.